Hello. So today's goal is to find the mean, the median, and the mode of a set of data. Now, you should have done this before in the 5th grade, so finding the mean, median, and mode, this is going to be a review. So we're going to go through this quickly and we'll discuss it more in class. So the mean, first of all, as a review, it is a value that represents the evening out of the value of a set of data. Basically, it's just finding the average, which you've heard before. You know, when you have grades, when you want to know your test average, you add up all your test averages, add up all your tests, and then you divide by however many tests you had. Well, same thing. So here we have the heights of students, and we're going to use inches. So we have 51 inches, 67 inches, 63 inches, 52 inches, 49, 48, 48 again. And this is in inches. That's what that says right there. If you can't see it, it says inches. Okay, so I have steps. You know how I like to put steps on there. So when you're finding the mean, first you have to add all of the numbers in the set. After you add all the numbers in the set, you have to divide by the number of items in the set. So we're going to add, and you can use your calculator during this part, 51 plus 67, 63, 52, 49, 48, 48. So you're going to add all those up. Once you add them up, and this is by showing your work, you're going to get 378. So the next step says divide by the numbers in the set. Well, if you notice, I already put 7 here because there are 7 numbers in the set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 7 numbers in the set, so I'm going to divide by 7. Now, once you divide by 7, you can type this in your calculator. You're going to get 54. So, on average, the height for these students, on average, is about 54 inches. Okay, or is 54 inches, and that's their average. Next, we're going to talk about the median. Okay, so the median. It is the number that is the midpoint of a set of data. It's the middle number. Now, you have to make sure that you put the numbers in order from least to greatest. You just can't have a set of numbers and they're not in order and pick the middle number. They have to be in order from least to greatest in order for you to pick the middle number. So we took our original set of inches. So remember, our mean was the average. Your median is the middle number. All right? So, and just think, if the word medium, like if you have t-shirt sizes, small, medium, and large, medium, that's right in the middle. So median, same thing, it's the number in the middle. So the first thing I did, I put them in order from least to greatest. So make sure you write that down. Do not skip this part right here. So 48, 48, 49, 51, 52, 63, 67. So they are in order from least to greatest. Now, all you have to do is pick the number that's in the middle. Everybody has their own little way of marking through or putting a check above it. It's up to you. I like to mark through, but it's whatever you're comfortable with. I mark through from front to back. 48 and 67, that one and that one, 49 and 52. So it's 3 on this side, 3 on this side, and 51 is my middle number. Now, if you have 2 middle numbers, hopefully you remember, if you have 2 middle numbers, what you have to do is add the 2 numbers together and then divide by 2, because you have to find the middle number between the 2 numbers. So that means you're going to add the 2 together and then divide by 2. Sorry about that. Next is your mode. Your mode is the most repeated number in a set of data. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Can't get any simpler than that. So it's your most repeated number. So we're going to use our same set, 48, 48, and I kept them in order 48, 48, 49. Kind of messed the board up a little bit here. That's 52, and that's 63. And so you can obviously see that 48 is the number that is repeated. So 48 would be the mode. I do get a question often saying, is it possible to have more than one mode? And yes, it is. If there is another 67 up here, then I would list 67 and 48. So it is possible to have more than one mode. Now, when we're in class, we're going to discuss what happens to the median if another number was added to the end, or what happens to the median if the smallest amount of inches were taken off, and we'll look at the differences and see if there really is a big difference. Same thing with the mean. We'll look and see, does the mean change that much if we added another 48 or if we added a 67? So we'll talk about that in class, and we'll practice it very soon.